Hi, comic book fans, and welcome to
Oh, wait,
another.
wait. Oh, sorry.
No, wait. It is switched on, Alan. So I know we did a whole video where I hadn't switched the stuff on, and we had to repeat it, but it is on this time.
Okay,
We
good.
are in Chinese restaurant in Soho in Chinatown. We have just been comic shopping. We went to 2 comic shops. We went to the big Forbidden Planet, and we showed that the comics that we got there, which are mostly new comics, they don't do back issues, and that video is over on Alan's channel. So when you've finished watching this video, you can go over and watch Alan's video and see our other comics we picked up at the Forbidden Planet. But we also went to Gosh Comics on Berwick Street in London. Back when I used to visit Soho, it used to be a sex club, right? So it's improved dramatically. It is now a comic shop.
Actually, I think I would have preferred the sex club, but oh well.
Yeah, there would have been more scantily clad women.
More scantily. But
right.
they sold comics too.
Okay, so
Okay.
Alan, would you like to show us your first pickup?
I will show my first one. Actually, this is a comic that I was looking for.
Okay.
It's called Red Nails #1. And it's like, basically, it's like a more adult version of Conan the Barbarian. So I thought this was kind of cool. And it's the #1 issue. They didn't have the other issues. I would have bought the full set, but they just had this one. So Red Nails #1.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's kind of. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah, great. Okay, so my first pickup is a Mark Miller, and I think Mark Miller stuff is all good spec because Netflix purchased the whole Mark Miller back catalogue, and they have done a few Mark Miller things. They did Super Crooks recently as a manga.
That was really good.
It was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Did you?
I bought the set after. I was like, I gotta have this comic. It's just such a great series.
Yeah, I bought it 18 months ago. So
yeah, it was great.
Another Mark Miller property that I think is owned by Netflix is Prodigy. These stickers, by the way, are on the bags, not on the comics. I've already got the full set of these, but it's a different cover version that I've got. And this is #1, and for £3.35, what's that? $5?
Not too bad.
Not a bad pickup.
Yeah, good pickup. Okay, so my next one, I think I have this, but this is a different variant. This is Batgirl #28. I just thought it was such a great kind of, reminds me of the 90s foil.
Yeah,
like that kind of. There's a Batman 300, I believe, or Batman 400.
Yeah, I've got a Batman 400. Yes, it is Batman 400.
Batman 400. That kind of reminded me of.
And it's part cut out as well.
Yeah. So it reminded me. It was very nostalgic vibe. I kind of liked it. I just thought it was a really great pose too. So this is Batgirl #28.
Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed he got there before I did. I quite like that one.
Actually, they still have it.
No, I actually did. He did actually find a few comics for me. Right, I'm going to show 3 comics at the same time here, because otherwise you'll get a bit boring. So these are basically all the same run. This is Detective Comics New 52. I quite like those New 52. I've got quite a lot of the Batman New 52s with the Court of Owls, but I haven't got any of these Detective Comics New 52s. So they had, I've got issue 2, issue 3, issue 5.
That's
quite a nice.
Yeah, like Penguin and Batman.
Penguin and Batman cover.
Yeah.
Was Penguin in the new Batman movie?
Yes, yeah, he was.
Yeah, Colin Farrell.
Yeah, Colin Farrell.
Didn't look like
Colin Farrell, but
Colin Farrell in a lot of makeup. Right. So there we go. That's my 3 Batman from the New 52.
Nice. And this one I stole from her. I actually stole this. I was like, yoink. So I collect homage covers. And when Mark picked this up, he's like, hey, I found something really great that I always wanted. I'm like, okay, good. I'm going to steal that from you. So I saw this. I was like, wow, that is one that I actually wanted to get. Somebody had made an homage cover video in relation to the fact that I was doing that. And I was like, wow, I really love this cover. This is like a Swamp Thing homage cover. And I guess it reprints the whole story inside as well. Yeah. So just a really great cover. I think this is a variant as well. It's the variant issue, is it?
I don't think it is. I think it's the main cover.
Oh, okay. Main cover, I guess.
I in fact, I have pre-recorded my March 10 spec comics, and
And
I
this
have
is-
to give you a sneak preview.
This is it.
That is in my 10 spec comics for March.
This is a great one.
And he's picked it up for £4, which is a really good.
Yeah.
That's about what you can pick it up for, and I think it's a really good spec.
Yeah, it's a really great one. So I thought that was cool.
Right, so this is one that Allan pointed in my direction.
Good girl art. Okay.
It's good. Surprise, surprise! It's good girl art. This is a really nice cover. I really like it. Haven't seen this before. It's a Batgirl 32. It is a variant cover.
I think it's General Chill,
Oh, is it?
something like that. I think so.
Really nice. Look at that. So a really nice Batgirl variant cover. £2.50. Can't be
Yeah,
bad.
I can't go-
A bit less than cover price, I suspect.
yeah, it's a little bit less.
Yeah, cover price $4, so $2.50 is a bit less than cover price.
Nice. When you can pick up things for undercover, it's
I
always
know.
good. It's always
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to show a bunch together as well. I picked up a bunch of She-Hulks. I got some bondage She-Hulk. I'm not sure if I have this one already, but I just really like these bondage covers, so pick that one up. And then this one Mark tried to annoy me with because he showed this on our challenge video that we did together.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I got to get this and get it when I'm with Merc. So that's even cooler. So this is the one with Howard the Duck, and he's in the car and he's over here. And then you got Miss She-Hulk right there, and she's in the car as well. So it's kind of cool. So it's like just a really cool cover. So that's She-Hulk number 16.
Right. This is one Allan found.
I think that's a
And
big
he
one.
knows I collect. I'm collecting Namor. So although this is an Avengers comic, got a fantastic Namor cover, and he's looking really, really grumpy. Here we go. This is Avengers 270. £2. Who can argue at £2?
I think that's a
And
great
they-
pickup, actually.
And look at that. Namor is looking really grumpy. Somebody's probably stolen his favourite goldfish. Or something. So there we go. Avengers 270 in pretty decent nick.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
£2. I think that's.
I think that's probably the big pickup
I
of it.
think that could be the bargain pickup of the day.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I have to get my sexy girls. I'm not sure if you noticed that about me, but I thought this one was just a really nice Conan cover. I just picked it up for the cover.
I hadn't actually seen that until he picked it out. He was hiding that one. Oh yeah, okay. So I was wondering whether he needed to edit it. But
There's no censoring required. She censors herself with her hair. This is Conan number 2. I just thought it was a really nice cover.
it is a nice
I
cover.
really like that one.
Right, this is one Allan told me I needed to get. Is this an Adam Hughes? Did you say?
J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell. So this is Mary Jane and Black Cat Beyond #1. Really, it is a nice cover. J. Scott Campbell. I presume it's a variant. Oh, it might be the main
I
cover.
think it's the main cover.
It's the main cover. Yeah, really nice. J. Scott Campbell art, and of course Allan picked it out, so it's good girl art.
My influence is kind of silly, but okay. And then I just picked this one up.
Yeah.
I believe it's does it say? It doesn't say. But this is Silver Surfer number 36.
I think this is one of the Jim Starlin.
I think it's Jim Starlin. I think it's within the Jim Starlin run on Silver Surfer. So I thought that was kind of cool. So that was it. That's my haul.
Okay, I bought more than
You
Allan,
got more than me.
but I haven't got to carry mine back to Canada. Right, so this is a Batman New 52 Zero. Haven't seen it before. I'm a big Batman fan, as you know. So I thought I'd pick up Batman New 52 Zero.
It's the one.
Right, Allan picked up some sensational 3 Hulks. I saw this. It was actually on the wall, this one. This is the most expensive pickup of the day.
And it's a good pickup. Number 2, and it's
Yeah.
really good price.
Yeah,
Actually.
I think this is a good price as well. It's in pretty.
And it's Yeah,
Pretty minty.
pretty nice.
So Sensational She-Hulk number 2. I have got Sensational She-Hulk number 1, which is quite pricey now. This is Sensational She-Hulk number 2, and it was on the wall for £8, which I think is pretty good.
That's a great deal. Great. That's a really great deal. I think.
Yeah. Right, and finally,
That's a nice one. I didn't see this one.
yeah,
That's a Huntress, is it?
this is the Huntress. So this is Batman's Secret Files, the Huntress. It's got a £5.99 price. It's cost me £5, but really nice. I don't know who the artist is here.
Is it?
It's really nice.
It looks like maybe Art German.
Could be.
I'm not sure.
It's a variant. It's a variant cover.
It's a very nice cover.
I'll check out who the artist is, and I'll put them
In the
edit. I'll put who it is there. So that is our pickups from Gosh Comics on Berwick Street in London, the heart of the red light district. So this is how sad we are. We're 50-plus-year-old men. Well, he's slightly younger.
Slightly younger.
And we're visiting comic shops. There we go. That's it, guys. Enough said.